Hey Internet, Ben here, day 29 of my 30-day challenge. Today I want to reflect a little bit more on the practice or process of this challenge and the way that I did it and how maybe there's some emergent property of these combined videos that is greater than the sum of their parts. Two pieces of context from Thoreau that I think will be helpful. The first is that he says that he tries not to worry too much about the consistency of his day-to-day as long as he's living his values and living towards his values. And the other thing that Thoreau says is that if he talks too much about himself, it's because that's the subject which he knows the best. And I feel that very strongly. In fact, I find that it's much safer to talk about my own experience, despite having so much to say about so many other things. During this month, I read a series of 7 books called the Foundation series by Isaac Asimov. The books are interesting because they present a paradox that I think I was wrestling with a little bit this month. Paradox between the inevitable march of history and the earnest attempts by individuals to change the world. I like this idea. I liked these books because they understood the statistical nature of the combined human experience, right? That in the long run, each individual's actions have only a very small effect. But in the long run as well, each individual's actions contribute in an essential way to the whole result. That's certainly been my approach in these videos. Thinking about these videos, one of my other goals in making these videos was to practice imperfection, to put out clearly, quick, unscripted things, to try to see what the result would be. Reading, 7 books in a row or seeing a whole museum of somebody's paintings in one day helps, I think, to give a sense of perspective on the particular point of view of the artist. It gives insight into why I think no individual video in this 30-day series is likely to be very interesting, but hopefully the process of making them and each of their individual imperfection, you can see across all 29 of them the purpose or message or essence of the whole.